I do believe that you are born with a talent and an ability to do things, and you know, I think my talent was that I can create. I might not be technically the best painter or illustrator, but I am able to convey ideas and catch emotion in a painting, and I think that's what I'm good at doing. And you have to make all the decisions, so that, you know, that means you need to be confident to make those and stick with them if you've made the wrong ones. Sometimes things just catch you, and as a child I always doodled, so I would be creating, you know, a doodle's a big scribble which you then I look into, and I can see all these people and faces jumping out at me. I think those crazy people that I find in my own drawings, I then saw in real life. I did an installation in the Box nightclub, a huge stitched drawing, it's 6 meters long. And while I worked there, the performers were putting on all their makeup and doing all their acts. And I'm not that interested in the performance, which I don't think they like. But I like the makeup, I like the change, and I find the transformation from this person to that person really engaging, and I could watch it for a long time. And I think I saw an opportunity and I took it. But you can't just see an opportunity and take it and not work hard to make it happen. Browns have been very supportive, so that's great to have the support of a great brand like that. Winning, you know, those art awards. I won T-shirt design competition for Ellen Reese and had the T-shirt sold on the cover of Elle. Things like that were quite exciting. There's too many, you know. I'm not more proud of one moment than another. They're all special, and they all mean you're doing something right. And Saatchi Gallery said yes to our T-shirts and said if they like our, you know, if our T-shirts sell and it works out, they'll look at our artists, which means I've created a lot of opportunity for a lot of other people as well. So there's a lot of proud moments. Manny's Beast is actually another piece, another element to my work, because it's a lino print of a doodle of, and I put a picture of myself in it, you know. And the reason being is that I feel like we're really tied to our technology, and it's about how we are giving so much of our power away to kind of devices. I don't know anybody's number anymore. You know, I can't do anything without my laptop or my phone. And so the kind of digital printed image of myself with the doodle is, you know, to tell that story. I prefer intellectual aspiration over, you know, aspiring to be the most beautiful person in the world, because I think today in the world we live in, we have become very looks driven. And actually I think we should be, you know, wanting to be more smart. You know, when I was at school, I wanted to be clever. You know, I didn't want to be good looking. I wasn't bothered about being pretty, but I definitely wanted to be an A in my class. I definitely wanted to read all the books I could read, and I think that, you know, is my nan there. She was a school teacher, so I think she encouraged me in the right direction. But, you know, and now as a result of that, I don't look at magazines and wish that I looked like anybody in them. I completely bypassed that because I had a good role model who taught me that being clever is very important. So, you know, I pride my knowledge, you know, and the things that I know and have learned over, you know, my appearance. I owe this to my nan. I love my nan very much, and she passed away last year, and I think that triggered me to need to doodle more again because it was a gift she gave me. Therapists use this, some art therapists, to see if, you know, what is in your state of mind, and I think it reveals your subconscious somehow. It's very revealing. So it's all about finding, you know, these small pieces of yourself and expressing them. And they've been very separate to my work because there's this very abstract expression there, and then this kind of painting real things, and you know, they're always running very separate parallel lines. But now I think I've managed with my new piece I'm working on to bring those pieces together, so I can be detailed and be, you know, intricate and make things look real, but then also express with that. So I'm happy about the part of the journey I'm on now. Being a mom is the most amazing thing that could ever happen. It requires a lot of compromise and strength, and Organisation, because this wonderful thing has come into your life, but you've lived your life for, like for me, for 33 years one way, and now I've got to live it a completely different way. And being an artist means you're actually quite selfish. I give a lot, but I give myself a lot too. So I've had to find a balance between giving myself away and keeping enough of myself to do what I'm doing, because I'd like to be a good mom, and I don't think that I will be a good mom if I stay at home and talk la-di-da all day to my baby. I think I'd be a good mom by being a good role model, which means I'll give her lots of love and I'll work on my career too.